Behind every piece of communication is a purpose. Whether it is an article, ad, video, or social media post, it was intended to achieve a goal. The most common purposes of communication include to inform or educate, to sell, to entertain, and to persuade or advocate. Sometimes it is easy to identify the purpose, and other times we need to take a closer look at the type of source to help us determine motive, especially to distinguish between content meant to inform and content intended to persuade. To help us navigate different persuasive sources, we're going to take a look at the different types of groups that work in the world of advocacy. A policy institute, also known as a think tank or research institute, is a group set up to conduct research to advance a set of issues or policies. The research is both professionally produced and intended to persuade. Often, these think tanks and policy institutes favor a certain ideological point of view, which might determine what questions they ask and which topics they choose to research. For example, a right-leaning policy institute might produce research to show how tax cuts could benefit individuals and businesses. Research from a left-leaning institute might advocate for different social justice issues and government investments in social programs to help those who are disadvantaged. Lobby groups try to influence public opinion and government legislation in favor of a particular moral, religious, or commercial cause. For example, lobbyists working on behalf of industries like farming or oil and gas organize campaigns to get their message out to the public and try to convince politicians to make decisions that benefit those industries. Public interest groups are similar but focus mainly on influencing public opinion. During elections, you may see advocacy campaigns focused on a single political issue to encourage people to vote, such as education or healthcare. Nonprofit organizations often use advocacy campaigns to increase awareness about their cause, whether it is mental health, prostate cancer, or a children's hospital. They use facts and statistics to build a case for support and raise money. A social movement is a loosely organized effort by a group of individuals and/or organizations to achieve a particular goal, typically a social or political one. This goal may be to carry out a social change, resist it, or even oppose it. Persuasion on its own isn't a bad thing. It plays a key role in democracy and the development of our political system. If you want to improve society, you have to persuade others to support your issues, proposals, strategies, and legislation. Persuasion can help bring people together for a common purpose and to enact change in our communities. But when we are trying to figure out the credibility of a source, it is important to know if its main objective is to persuade. As we dig through the different perspectives on an issue, knowing a source's objective will help us better interpret the source and determine if we need to do more research.